time to have that conversation, man. It's time to have that conversation. You know, we can no longer just let it slide by. You know, if you keep sweeping things up under the rug, you make it too uncomfortable to walk on. Catch that vibration. I'm gonna call this one. Sometimes you got a shot. You gotta give them a coach a shot. I'm gonna call this one Be More Than Booty. Be More Than Booty. Yeah, I said it. So what? Let's have that conversation though. You know, it's crazy because we're living in a time where vanity is at an all-time high. You know, and it's vain. Vain vanity, man. You know, we're dealing with a culture that's more about our appearance, what we look like. And it's getting exploited because it's all about being sexual. Overly sexual in the public. You know, there's a time and place for everything. You know, it was a video of a competition that was held in a gymnasium full of children, young children. And the competition was a twerking contest with the mothers. So basically, they're not really just dancing, they're just showing their sexual positions and how they can throw it back in the bedroom. To kids. Grown women. Got children. Children up in there in the bleachers. And they showing all the children that this is how I can throw it back in the bedroom. That's my dance. There's nothing wrong. And then I've seen a lot of women trying to justify, well, black women just can't do nothing. Hey, first of all, we ain't just gonna just talk about black women. We're gonna talk about all people, period. This is a teachable moment, man. It's not to put us down, but to lift us up, man. Not all people gonna do that because they yes men. They don't have the spirit of the spirit that want to see you do better. Just blend in with you and do the ratchetness. Now, repeat what I just said. Grown women throwing it back. Talking about this a dance. It's basically showing how you get down when you get down in the bedroom. Butt cheeks flat. Down on your knees. In the position where, you know, if a dude up under you, he have a good time. Let's just be real. Inappropriate. So inappropriate. And I heard women justifying it, talking about they just can't do nothing. Everything we do, they just gonna judge it. Come on now. Come on now. Let's use this. Let's use this right here. You know, don't be so caught up in your emotions that you can't rationalize things. I mean, think about it, man, what I just said. You know, we want to be taken serious when it comes to the things that we stand for. You know, children getting shot in the streets and we protested and we want rights for this and that. But then we want to be known as booty. Nothing more than booty. First of all, when you're in a dating scene and you want to know somebody, you got to lead with what you want them to know about you, first of all, more than anything. If you lead with your butt, think about it, man. That ain't nothing but a thirst trap, honey trap. That's all that is, man. Lead with your mind. And it goes the same way with the man. If you lead with your wallet, that's just a thirst trap. And then you wonder why she just always after your money, man. That's about the mind, man. That's what we need more than anything. Get to know each other by the mind. Because all the other stuff is just a facade. They'll fade away. The reason why they're getting butt shots now. We got women looking overly proportioned in certain areas, looking like a Q-tip. Don't even look right. They don't even look natural. You know, if you want to have that hourglass body, just go to the gym, work out, eat right. That's it. But I'm not just going to come down on the women. Because also dudes, man, everywhere I look, all you see is butt. Butt. Grown men with the top of their butt cheeks hanging out of their pants. I mean, think about that. Ain't nothing masculine about that at all. I don't care how much a G or gangster you think you are. Gangster. Ain't nothing manly about that at all, man. Think about it. You around your buddies. Whole group of men, all y'all got your top of y'all butt cheeks hanging out around each other. And y'all comfortable. There's nothing masculine about that. Now, back to the women twerking and the competition around the kids, man. I mean, think about it, man. It said, suffer not a woman to teach in the, in the congregation, preaching. It means to be, have authority over men. Now, but it says women should teach, though. Should teach young women how to be women. Now, think about what are these women teaching the young women to do? Just be freaks. That's it. Just show every boy out in the open, publicly, how I can throw it back in the bedroom. That's for your husband, man. And peep game, I said husband. Not everybody you need to be soul tying yourself to, because there's spirits. You know, scientifically proven that when you have intercourse, there's DNA that goes into the marrow, the bone marrow. And that's the reason why a lot of people can't shake some thoughts, because they got spirits of other people and then they transport it and give it to other people. And now we got a generation of people that got a whole bunch of different thoughts and can't stay straight with it. Double-minded, triple-minded. There's a whole bunch of minds, man. But so when you soul tie, you can have a good soul tie, you can have a bad soul tie, because God has created, you know, somebody for everybody, you know. But the problem is we ain't for everybody. So we got to distinguish who we supposed to be with, you know. And the thing that we do in the bedroom, it got to be more than just that, man. Because after that's done, we got to be able to get along on a platonic level, on a mental level. After we do doing what we do in the bedroom, do y'all even like each other? It got to be more than just that. But we living in a society that pushes sex over everything, man. Sex before everything. It said all things get an understanding. I need to understand you. We need to understand each other. That's the reason why we got Maury Povich shows and stuff like that. People don't even know who baby daddy is, and we got all these divorce courts, and it's at an all-time high right now because we're too busy hooking up instead of looking up. Catch that vibration. We're too busy hooking up. Hook. It's for a trap, man, to pull you out of something. It's usually for nothing good. But looking up, man. Looking up, like looking up information. Matter of fact, looking up to Abba Yahweh. He would show you the way, man. But I'm doing this to say, we got to be more than just butt. More than just booty, man. Use your brain, man. Let people love you by your mental. Let people fall in love with that first, man. Let people know that first before they know what's behind you. So you could be taken serious. Because that's the thing that lasts forever. Everything else will fade away. But that right there, man, that's what make you immortal. That's what make you legendary. That's what legacy come from, man. Not just that. Because think about it. If you look a certain way and somebody hooked up with you because you look a certain way, you're going to get old. And if they only into that, there's a new one coming. There's a newer model. There's a 22-year-old coming. Think about that. We got a whole bunch of old geezers around here that can't sit still. They popping them pills. I got to give it to you straight. No chase. Everything I do it because I love you. All praise to Abba Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, Yeshua Mashiach. And once again, this is Exodus Effect with the Kingdom Vision. I'm out.